2015 was a year that focused on major scandals in Kenya, and the perceived petty offences got little attention. Kakamega had a record of crimes that have been weighed by the public opinion as non-serious, but court officials say whether it is millions or 14 maize cobs, stealing is stealing, and it's a punishment that determines what is serious, what is petty, and not comparative, moral, guilty. Now, Dorcas Wangira reports.
12 December 2015 at Muliro Gardens, a man identified as Wycliffe Kibaki chased his former wife armed with a panga from Jamia Hotel adjacent to the garden, a matter causing a breach of peace. A repentant Kibaki denied the offense, saying that he had difficulty sustaining the love jealousy aroused whenever he saw his former wife work next to him, yet they are divorced. The court released him on a cash bail of 3,000 shillings. The two were advised to seek an out-of-court settlement. 13th December 2015, a man steals sukuma wiki worth 75 shillings from a school. Stephen Shitambasi admitted to the facts read to him on a police charge sheet that he sneaked into Mukumu Primary School and made away with a kale. Yes, I stole the vegetables because I was hungry, he said, in a mitigation pleading to be pardoned for being a first-time offender. The court warned of dire consequences should he commit a similar offense, advising that he learns to earn his keep as a middle-aged man. According to Benson Sikuku, the deputy registrar for the Kakamega law courts, the line between a petty and a serious offense is drawn by punishment. However, leniency is hinged on circumstances for the stealing and the accused admitting to the crime.
When the punishment is softer, makes it to be petty, and like where it's felonious and we have to meet like custodial sentences without an option of a fine. Drunk and disorderly, the standard is it's provided in the law, 500 or default 3 months for a first offender.
A chicken theft suspect, Oliver Mangoli, will await until the 11th of this month to mark the hearing for his case after he was charged with stealing a hen. Mangoli vehemently denied committing the offense and insisted to parade witnesses to defend him in the matter. Prosecution papers read that on the 28th of December last year in Sianga village of Navaholo, Kakamega, Mangoli together with others not in court stole a hen valued to be worth 500 shillings. He faced yet an alternate count that if he did not steal, he received and kept a hen knowing well that it was stolen.
Offense of stealing. When one steals one chicken, it may be petty to the general public, but to the complainant, it's not petty. He's lost a part of his property. And some of them follow the case to conclusion.
A middle-aged man, Anthony Musumba, is awaiting a probation report which will evaluate his financial situation before the court decides his fate after he pleaded guilty of stealing maize. The police charge sheet read that on the 27th of December last year in Sidiho village of Navaholo, Kakamega, Musumba stole farm produce, 14 cobs of maize worth 210 shillings. A pensive Musumba pleaded guilty to the charge, saying that he had no previous crime record and was beaten up after the incident. I have 3 children and this was my first time to steal, he said, pleading to be set free. The court ordered a probation report to be tabled on the person of Musumba in January this year before it makes further orders. The exhibit in the case, 14 maize cobs, were returned to the owner. Felonies attract imprisonment of more than 3 years. Petty offences and misdemeanors are crimes that are punishable by at least 6 months. When they are closed, in Haega, residents claim the suspects of a robbery at a depot would not be punished if due process was followed. When it comes to offences, where do we draw the line between what is petty, what is serious, and what is capital? Most of these seemingly petty crimes await final judgment and punishment this year. Some sort of redemption for those offended. Small things here hardly go unpunished. Not so for mega corruption scandals that make stealing chicken extremely petty. Dorcas Wangira, KTN News, Kakamega.